Hi guys, I'll show you now how this Gmail responder permission works. So it's going to ask you to select an account, and this is the permissions that we'll need. Read, compose, send, and delete emails from Gmail. So the read is used in order based on the settings. There is based on the settings and the main settings, there is the settings what we going to search the emails. So this is the, as you can see, based on the settings, this is the, one second, this is the search string. So it's going to search the email based on the setting is on read, and if the setting is only from Amazon and to email that's based on the setting, that's what it's going to search, and it's going to read. And any email that matches this string, it's going to be responded based on the setting. The next permission is C added um, delete your Google Drive files. So that's mainly for this file to be able to access this log file. View manage Google Documents. That's same reason to be able to read the log, add a log in Google Docs. That's the same thing. And calendar. This is in order to get the time zone. And view manage Google Groups that we check if you're in our group. Only then it's running. If you don't pay, you're not in the group. It's not gonna run. Connect to an external service. That's for the menu options to be able to show the settings. Send email as you is to be able to respond from your email if the settings is set to response to email. A lot of applications are run when you're not present. It's running in the background every 8 hours, checking the emails and display third-party content. That's the that's the menu option right here. So as you can see right now, this is the pop-up that has all the. If we go to main settings, so this is third-party. The have all the settings. Here's the filter. You can turn it on or off. The filter to which email. Like if you have emails coming to multiple emails, it's only gonna filter emails sent to this one. If you have multiple emails connected under accounts, this is the email it's going to respond from. Vector from is going to keep on changing. That's the emails that's going to check from. Any email before this date is not going to be responded. This is to whom it's going to respond, either to all emails or just to Amazon or Amazon or eBay or Amazon, eBay, Walmart, or you can put custom. There's a field here. No response needed on. There's amount of seconds. If the other person responded in that time frame, it's not going to respond. Subject filters. If any of these filters, if it contains any of these words, it's not going to respond. Body filters, the same thing. Check spam. If it should also check spam emails. Email reports. That's the email where it's going to send a report of any error. And the test button, you can test, run a test. You can run it. Draft settings is you can set which draft. This is the name of the draft it's going to use to respond. And you can make that for Amazon, it uses this draft, and for eBay, Walmart, different drafts. Or you can make, if the subject is this, then use draft, you put a name of the draft. Office timing is your office hours. It's not going to respond if you enable this. It's not going to respond in your office hours. You can set here your office hours, and you can make an override that on a certain day, even normally you don't respond on these days because it's a holiday or vacation, you can set like from this date until this date, it's going to respond, and then you can leave it blank. It can use the default draft, or you can put a new draft type and save it. And triggers, it's how often it's going to run. By default, it's every 10, but you can change it. Thanks. Hope you enjoy it.